Yeah, I guess you I guess you didn't. Okay, get out of here. I'll never be able to do I could never do improv because I would just break constantly. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching today. I am here to bring you another tag video. This one I was tagged, I think, a couple of months ago by Julie from Agent Bag Reviews. And this is the neglected bag tag, which was created by Caleb Snell. Speaking of Caleb, I also want to take a little bit of time in the beginning of this video to congratulate a whole bunch of YouTubers that I am subscribed to, that I really enjoy, that I have been watching for a while, and a whole bunch of the people that I have been watching have all hit these incredible milestones with their channel recently. And I just wanted to give everyone a shout out because I think they deserve it for hitting these milestones. So first, I want to shout out, I think, 5 people who have hit 1,000 recently. And that is such a great achievement. That is a really big deal in the YouTube world because it opens up so many more opportunities for you and your channel. So the 5 people that I wanted to congratulate in this video who just hit 1,000 are Caleb Snell, as mentioned, Patricia KLM, just hit 1,000 recently. I wrote these down. Bits and Bags, that's Tanya. She recently hit 1,000 at the beginning of this year. And Danny O recently hit 1,000. Congratulations. And Mary from Lumi Level Up just hit 1,000, I think, today. And it's so awesome. So congratulations to you guys. And a couple of other... Oh, and before, I also wanted to congratulate Nick Snell, who just hit 500 recently too, which is another really important milestone in YouTube. It's the one that I am trying to hit in the next few weeks if possible. And also I wanted to congratulate Winnie B. LV, who just hit 5,000 today, which is amazing. And that is another really big deal. It takes so much time, it takes so much work to get to that level, especially as a YouTuber who, you know, also has a full-time job and has a life and things going on. To get to that level, it is awesome. So congrats, Winnie B. And also I want to congratulate Jessie from Jessie Style, who also hit 5,000 in the past week. Amazing. Her channel's awesome. I'm going to link everybody down below. These are some of my favorite luxury YouTubers and just favorite people because their channels are just so fun to watch and so relatable and so enjoyable. And that must be one of the reasons why they have hit this achievement. Also, another shout out to Yota from Yota Style. She is this close to 5,000. I think she might even get there by the time this video goes up or shortly thereafter. So I'm going to link her down below too. You probably already know who she is, but I'm pretty sure she's about to join the 5,000 club too. Back to the subject of this tag video, neglected bags. Now this one is an interesting one for me, and it made me kind of go through my collection and really look through some of the bags that I have, some of which I've had for a long time, that I really just do not reach for very much, but I also have not sold them, and I still have them. And there are various stories behind that as well. But first, let's get started with this one. This is an adorable little Coach camera bag style called the Canyon Quilted Pouch. And it is a denim patchwork bag. It's got different denim prints on the front. It has 2 zips on the top to get in, 2 compartments that are zipped. It has a really smooth black leather on the back well, it's pebbled, but it's also smooth at the same time. And a hang tag, and the bottom, which is black leather. It also has a crossbody strap, which is either in here or I left it in the dust bag, but it comes with a detachable, oh, here it is, okay. It comes with this crossbody strap. The hardware is a black gunmetal hardware. The inside is lined in a black material. It has the story patch right there. The capacity is, I mean, it's for a mini bag, but it does fit a phone, and that is, as you know, an important benchmark for any handbag. Does it hold my phone? So this does hold a phone. It has, you know, a place for a phone and a card holder over here, and keys and whatever else over here. And it's a nice small little bag for wearing on, for me anyway, I always wear this when I go on hikes or long walks by myself or with the family, because it's super lightweight, obviously, holds the essentials, and I'm not too worried about it getting dirty or just being like, you know, too delicate to take out into the woods. I know it's a little, I mean, it's a coach bag, taking that out on a hike, but it's a really cool, like, really cool denim style. There are little skulls. I don't know if I can, let me see if I can focus in on some of the little skulls that are in the print there. Right there. So it's a little edgy. There's some studs as well, metal studs on the front. This is a really cool bag. I don't carry it as much, and maybe I just use it in the summertime when I go on hikes. The camera bag style, I grab my Gucci bag now, my Gucci Marmont shoulder bag when I want this particular style of bag. So this one kind of has been sitting in the closet and waiting for the time of year when I get outdoors a little more and just want something very small. So that's the first one on my list. This is my Marc Jacobs Classic Q Fran bag, I think is what it's called. Yeah, this is the Classic Q Fran. This is actually Marc by Marc Jacobs. So it's, you know, it's one of the less expensive brands that he had underneath his higher tier brand, probably about 10 years ago or so. And it's, you know, the leather is extremely soft and smooshy. And if you know anything about Marc Jacobs, for me anyway, I've always known his brand as having incredibly nice leather. The color is gorgeous. It is a purpley blue. It's called Electric Stage Blue, if you want to Google that to find other things. I actually have a matching coin purse in this leather, which I left upstairs. Unless I threw it in here, I don't know. No, I guess not. But this is a really cool bag. It even has a shoulder strap, which you can take off, and it's got big rolled handles, silver hardware. The inside is this logo nylon fabric. It says Marc Jacobs. There is this little clip, you know, that you can use to close it for extra security, as well as a magnetic snap closure. So it's really closed up. Or you can use that clip for your keys or to attach a pouch to or something like that. So it's a great bag. Why don't I reach for this very much? Well, it is all leather, thick, chewy leather, as they say. So it can get a little bit heavy. The handles are substantial, which adds to the weight. And I have realized recently that I've come to prefer a more structured bag. And this is anything but. It is a pile, you know, and then when you put everything in here, everything just falls to the bottom. And you look in there and you're just like trying to find everything. And I've been spoiled by my structured bags, my smaller bags, my bags that have inserts or organizers inside. So I can always like open it up and immediately see everything and find exactly what I want without having to look underneath things. So I don't carry this as much, even though it is really gorgeous, very special, very rare. It's a wonderful piece, and I do not intend to get rid of it because every once in a while I do bring it out and give it a day of attention because it is very, very beautiful. So that's number 2. The next bag that I have been neglecting is one that you have never seen on this channel before, and it is my only Dooney and Burke bag. In fact, this is the only Dooney and Burke bag I've ever owned. This is the only one. This one is called the Small Barlow Tote. It is in an embossed lizard leather. Obviously, you know, just the embossed pattern, not real lizard. And it's a really nice tote. I mean, the leather's kind of stiff because it is embossed. It has 5 feet on the bottom. It's a really beautiful gray color. The leather trim is beautiful brown calf skin. It has gold hardware and a detachable leather shoulder strap that is also adjustable. And the cute little handles. When you open it up, what I love about it is it's got these compartments that are a little bit shallow. So you've got one on either side, which don't go all the way to the bottom. So you can put your phone in there and immediately get it. And it's got a magnetic snap closure. And then the middle compartment is all the way to the bottom. And it has zipper pocket and a couple of other open pockets. So tons of organization, a beautiful red colored interior. It's not too heavy. It's a really nice size. It's really cute. And the, magnetic snaps make it close up nice and tight. So it's a nice bag. It's really nice. This is actually a Christmas gift from my husband. Gosh, like 2 years ago. I actually asked for this bag. And this was during a period when I had not bought any new handbags in like a year or something, or maybe more. I was going through a period where I just wasn't really into bags. And I know that's hard to imagine. But there was just a lot going on. And I was just using what I already had, not really looking around, definitely not buying luxury. And so this was the bag I wanted. I wanted to try out Dooney and Burke. Obviously, I was well aware of them. They're kind of on the same level as Coach, and I had plenty of Coach. And I really like the look of this one. It is a smaller size. They have a bigger sized one that was, I thought, way too big. And it's well made. I haven't had any problems with it, but it's neglected. And I can't really say why I should take it out more, because whenever I do carry it, I don't really have any problems with it. But I think one thing might be I just am gravitating toward more of my luxury collection lately. So this one is just sitting in the closet in its sleeping bag, kind of sad. So what do you think? Do you have any Dooney and Burke? I've always liked their Florentine all leather bags, but I've always known that they're extremely heavy. So that's not for me. This one's a little more lightweight. So yeah, so that is the third bag on my list. Another contemporary bag that I don't carry as much as I used to. This one is huge. This is a Vince Camuto Emely tote bag. And it is leather with an embossed, blue snake print all the way around, except for the leather on the bottom. It has silver hardware. It has 2 handles, plus a removable shoulder strap. It has a big outside pocket for your phone. It has these like zippered things on the side that I guess you could close them, but I never do. I don't know why you would do that. I think it looks good like that. And a zipped opening, a big, huge interior with gray microfiber lining, but I would say it is a more inexpensive microfiber lining. You can really tell when you touch it, but that's okay. A zipped pocket inside and a couple of open pockets as well. So, It's like a huge tote. I think I got it from a department store on sale. It was like $160. The quality is, I guess, what you would expect from Vince Camuto. I think of them more for clothing and shoes. Their bags are okay. Obviously, I have far higher quality bags in my collection. But this is a nice bag to just, you know, throw a bunch of stuff in. Maybe you want to not really, you know, flash any logos or anything, or you want to have carry a ton of stuff. And it's got a nice little slouch when it's full. It has a little bit of a smile to it. It's easy and comfortable to carry because these two straps just go right on the shoulder. So this is, you know, a perfectly nice handbag with a snakeskin print on it. Some people don't like that. I don't really care. I think it looks really cool. And I do like blue. This came in a couple of other colors too, but I gravitated toward the blue one. But I haven't carried this in a really long time. And again, I mean, I added so many bags to my collection last year from Gucci, from Louis Vuitton, from Loewe. And so, you know, and I have a big tote that I got from Coach. I have a Gucci Ophidia tote. And so this one has just kind of been left behind. And I don't even know if I will carry it. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if I find a reason to carry this around. As far as selling it, I can totally see myself selling it, but because it is a used Vince Camuto bag, I mean, I don't know if it would be worth it for me to try to list it somewhere, because I don't think I would get very much money for it. And then I'd have to pay some kind of like fee for listing it on eBay. So it might not even be worth the trouble. So I might just actually hang on to this. And then when my daughters get older and they are ready to carry a larger handbag, see if they want it. And, you know, because I have a spot for it, so it's not taking up any real shelf space. It's kind of tucked away in the back of the closet right now. But yeah, so this is the fourth bag on my neglected list. Last and certainly not least is the beautiful, gorgeous Louis Vuitton Vernis Roxbury Drive in Amarant patent leather. And there's the bottom. And it's so cool. I could do a whole video about this bag. I will never sell this bag again because I did already sell it once. I had it in the red and sold it years ago because I was just selling off a bunch of stuff. I have a whole video about that. And I rebought it again last year from Rebag. And I love the Amarant. People say it shows fingerprints. I don't know. I don't really put my fingers all over my Vernis bags. I guess on an SLG, it might show up more because you're always touching it. But this, I just touch by the handles. And it also has this really handy little shoulder strap. It has rings where you can attach your shoulder strap. I don't know if it showed up. It also has these really cool snaps. I mean, this is so different. It's one of the reasons I love this. It's so underrated. It closes with snaps. I mean, how often do you see that in a Louis Vuitton bag? And then when you open it, it has this extra gusset so that it opens up huge. It holds a lot. I mean, I could fit as much in here as maybe in a Speedy 25 or at least a Speedy 20. It will hold just as much. It's got a really cool shape. It's really, you know, glamorous looking. You can just see the monogram on there, but it's not too flashy. If you don't really know what you're looking at, it's just a patent leather handbag. But I love it. Now, it is on this list because obviously I do not carry this that much. Maybe because it does say evening bag to me, because it is a very shiny patent leather bag. I guess you can almost see in the light here that kind of like black cherry color. Sometimes it looks black, sometimes it looks purple. I mean, it's just the greatest. I don't carry it that much because I have a hard time finding an appropriate outfit to wear it with. With some flashier bags, you can get away with jeans and a t-shirt, like the Prada re-edition with the crystals on it. I think you could rock that, and people do rock that with a more casual outfit. But this one is just so, there's something about it. It's so ladylike. It's like a beautiful little, almost retro handbag that I really feel like I need to dress up or be going out to do something to wear this, which is a bummer because, hey, she's such a cute little bag and she holds a lot. She's not like a tiny little bag that's just going to hold a lipstick and a card holder. She holds it all. So yeah, this bag is not going anywhere, but it is often sitting in its dust bag in my closet, just waiting for the next time that I go out somewhere. So that about does it for my neglected bags list of 5 bags that I carry the least. Now, some of the bags I could have put on this list, like my crown jewel, the watercolor Speedy 30. I definitely do not carry that one that often as I do the rest of my collection, but I make sure at least 4 or 5 times I will take that bag out in the summertime and carry it for a few days just to make sure I am still using it because I love carrying that bag. And I know it attracts a lot of attention, but I don't care. It's a beautiful Speedy 30 and I have fun when I carry it. So what do you think of my picks? Do you have any bags in your collection that just sit there in your closet, but you're not quite ready to get rid of them yet? Or you don't even think it would be worth the effort to get rid of them, so you're just letting them hang around. I mean, I have sold a whole bunch of bags last year, and it's because they were neglected, and I knew that I could sell them, and they were just taking up too much space. I did not have the real estate, and if I was going to be bringing in new bags, then something else had to go. But right now, these 5... for whatever reason, they're staying. Either I still love them and I will not sell them, or they just have like a specific purpose during a certain activity, like this one. Or as with the Vince Camuto, it wouldn't really be worth it. I'd get like $40 maybe, and I might as well just hang on to it and see if my daughter wants to carry it someday, you know. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great week. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, I would appreciate if you can hit the subscribe button down below. And then you can watch all my other videos coming out. I do have a couple more in the pipeline for the end of this month. We still have the no buy challenge that I'm doing. It's going great. I'm going to post another check-in pretty soon for that as we get toward the end of February. And in the beginning of March, I'm also going to bring you a favorites and fails video for the month of February, which is going to be everything that I loved in February and maybe a couple things I didn't love. So thanks again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.